Hey guys, yeah, so this is just a story time about how I ghosted my childhood friend. Yeah, I know it really sounds bad, but just listen, just listen, just give me a second or several minutes to explain what happened. So just a background, my friend and I we had been friends since secondary school. I don't like to use the best friend label, but we were really close. And then we went off to different universities, and I eventually just moved out of the country. But we're still close. When she got married, I couldn't make it to the wedding, and somehow when I got married, she didn't make it down as well. I mean, mm, yeah, the excuses weren't really gelling, but I let that slide. As time went on, we became like the once in a blue moon kind of friends. So she would probably just message on my birthdays or just message out of the blues, just say once in like 2 or 3 months or something. And so it was the same thing, and I would do the same as well. Oh, and lest I forget as well, just this will be really necessary, just really relevant later on in the story. So one of my absolute like pet peeves is just sending me messages without context. Oh god, I hate those. Really, really hate those. There's just those sort of generic group messages that have been forwarded like hundreds of times. Just those as well. Yeah. I mean, if you're sending me something, I just expect you to tell me this is what it is, this is why you're sending it. Just, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a paragraph. Just, yeah, just a courtesy of just letting me know. I really appreciate that. I mean, I don't mind if it's actually from acquaintances or from strangers, um, but people that I consider to be within my circle. I mean, circle air quotes. Yeah, nah, fam, nah. Um, Anywho, so she starts to send me these generic messages, right? So just throw things that she's probably thrown to several other people, just sends them to me, no context, nothing. And I think when she's actually done that a few times, I said, "Oh, look, I don't like this. Please, I don't like this. Blah blah blah." Whatever it is. I think she wasn't really that happy about it, but I mean we moved on and she stopped, so that was fine. So it was just back to the once in a blue moon call and the birthday thing or the once in a blue moon messages and stuff. So that was fine. We're just like friendly acquaintances at this point. But then guys, when you've got like a history with someone, it's just really difficult to just put them in the acquaintance position. You just it just gets really complicated, guys. But then she started to send me these generic, no context messages again. And like for a while, guys, I bought it because I just didn't want I just didn't want to complain. I didn't want any sort of drama, nothing. I mean, we weren't really that close anyway, so it just seems really ridiculous to make a fuss. I didn't want to block her or anything else. It was just really annoying. Um, and it was really awkward because at this point, even the once in a blue moon calls or messages weren't there anymore. So it was basically just like a birthday thing, like, oh yeah, happy birthday thing. And so I blocked her, guys. Yeah, I did. I know, I know. But just let me say, I blocked her just on WhatsApp actually because she was sending me these messages on WhatsApp. So I blocked her on WhatsApp, and that's the only part where, or the only app where I blocked her. So she could still message me if she wanted directly. She could still maybe give me a call, even use like the Facebook Messenger or app or whatever. However else, I don't really use Facebook that much. So I guess you could contact me any other way apart from sending messages to me on WhatsApp. Right. So I had to, guys. I had to. I just didn't want to bring it up again. I didn't want the drama. I didn't want all of that. I didn't want anything to feel awkward. We weren't really on good terms anyway. So we're just, like I said, friendly acquaintances. So that was fine. Yeah. And then I expected that if she had anything important, she would just call me or she would get to me another way because, like I said, I only blocked her on WhatsApp. But nothing, guys, for months. And then next thing I know, my parents let me know that she said she couldn't reach me. I'm like, what? I mean, she could call me or message me some other way because obviously because we had been close friends, my parents knew of her and everything else. So I guess she was in the area where my parents lived and she talked to them. But I was like, oh yeah, I mean, she can contact me anyway. But I felt really bad after my parents told me that, so I unblocked her, guys. And what do you know? Like, it wasn't even like 2 days later, but then she sends the same generic messages. I was like, okay, I gave it 2 more days, the same messages. I blocked her again, guys. And like I said, mind you, this is just on WhatsApp, right? So time went on. I think this is about some months. And then on my birthday this year, because this was sometime around last year, 2022, I blocked her. On my birthday this year, I got a message from her, but it was actually from another WhatsApp um number. So I guess she has another WhatsApp number, but I saw her name on there. Um and okay, so she sends me that, and it was just a normal message, just a happy birthday, nothing to say, oh yeah, how have you been? What's happened? Like, I've not, whatever it was, nothing. It was just a message. And so I didn't block that number. I just left it there. Um, and I mean, if she had been trying to reach me, I assumed since she had another number, she could probably just, I mean, reach me on that one and be like, oh yeah, what's happening? I've not heard from you, but nothing. That was really interesting. So that was that. I just decided like, oh yeah, this friendship is dead. I mean, I wish her the best. I have nothing against her, but that was that. I mean, the relationship had, like I said, been slowly dying and was officially dead as far as I was concerned. No hard feelings. I'll still interact with her when I see her or even speak with her. So, guys, that's the story. I know it's not sensational. I know with so many people, it's just like, oh, yeah, maybe somebody stole my boyfriend or something. But yeah, I know it's not that dramatic, but that's the reason why I ghosted my childhood friend. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Was I too dramatic? Did I do the right thing? Do you think I should probably have talked to her again and risked? Oh, great! I can't even say the word. Risked the drama and the awkwardness and all of that, or do you think it was fine the way I just let it go? I mean, like I said, it was just a WhatsApp guy. She could reach me any other way, literally any other way, even on the new WhatsApp number. She can still reach me now. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I'd like to read your comments. Until the next one, guys. Bye.